Hey everyone, welcome back. So, I'm gonna show you a couple things that I did off camera. I made this nice little pathway to my multi-farms because that way I don't have to go above ground and I can access this at any point, and I can also link pipes and that wherever. So, I have this almost set up. I had it filling in the dirt, but I need to change this from an arboretum to a crop farm. So I have the seeds there, but now I gotta make a soldering iron and a chipset. So this one is still plugging away. I got some oak wood, I got some apples. All's good. So, what do we need to make a soldering iron? Well, we need a carpenter. So we're gonna need a bit of bronze and 2 pieces of glass. So let's take that. And also, once we get our soldering iron, we're going to need these 4 bronze electron tubes. So I'm just going to make those now and take the rest of this bronze because I need to make a sturdy casing, and then I need 5 more bronze. So, oops, tin, then copper. We'll use that and then take from there. Okay, so put some tin. Let's just make a little bit extra. Then plop that right back in there. Wait, no. These go there. And we have a carpenter. So I'm just going to plop that right there, because it's going to need some energy. So what do we need to do to make this? Well, we need soldering iron. So 3 iron ingots and a bronze ingot will give us our soldering iron, but we need to put water in here. So let's grab our buckets. I only need one. One should be enough. Then grab some iron, which... Okay, we got some iron. Then we have the bronze. Put the water in. Missing resources. Okay, we have the water, bronze, 3. What is it missing? I'm confused. Bronze, 3 iron, nothing else, and you'll get a soldering iron. Let's add a little bit more water. Maybe that will do something. More resources need to be supplied. Oh, okay. There we go. Huh. So that's just a plan. Got it. I was like, what is it? Nope. Don't need to make another one. Just need the soldering iron. Now with this, we want a managed farm, but we're going to need a circuit board. And then we'll be able to place the electron tubes. So, how do we make a circuit board? We want an intricate circuit board, so 3 gold and 6 redstone in the carpenter. So, we have plenty. And that's gonna craft it. it's taking quite a bit of time. Ah, there we go. Alright. So we'll just remove that. Alright, and then put the intricate circuit board. Managed farms. Crop, crop, crop. There we go. Now all we have to do is put this in. Oh, and if you didn't notice, if I remember correctly, yeah, I made myself another energy tesseract to power this. So we're gonna put that there, and now it's a managed farm, so it should be placing everything we need. So now that we have that, the goal for today, or at least within the next couple episodes, is I need a better food source. Jeez, look at all these. Okay, so why aren't you doing anything? You have the water, you have the seeds, your managed farm. Do I not have it powered? Okay, so I want to start looking into bees. I've always just kind of shied away from them because they look complex, but I need to not do that and actually... Ah, there we go. And actually try and learn about them. Alright, so that should be doing something. So I want to get into bees, but I also need a better food supply. Apples just aren't cutting it. So I'm thinking I need to start a cow farm. You know what? I think I know what happened. Okay. Because I was originally letting this place down what it needed for a tree farm. There we go. Haha. Stupidity at its best. So we'll just put that down. Of course, it breaks right then and there. Oh, jeez. It just has to go right in front of me, doesn't it? Alright. So we'll clean up my little mess that I made. It's gonna need more dirt. And look at all these wonderful crops starting to grow. It's beautiful. Now, geez, that's fast. Now, my goal is that this is gonna end up producing a lot of seeds. So I think maybe I'm gonna start squeezing those seeds into seed oil and using the seed oil to go back and power these farms, and just use my lava resource power for the quarry and my sortings and my banking system. That's what I'm thinking anyway. It's just a plan. So we don't need you any... Well, not anymore, but for the moment. So, what I need now... No, I'm gonna need more of that. Is... I want to go and find some bees. So I believe it was something like this. Yep, 2 scoops. So I'm gonna be back in a couple minutes. Wait, do I? I don't think I have any bees. Okay, I have some rocky drones. And rocky princesses. But I'm gonna want more. And then I'm gonna need, what is it? At my bee forest. Um, it was, which machine was it? Not the Elverary. 'Cause that's like an upgraded version. You get later. It is the apiary, which is an impregnated casing and then some slabs and some wood. Which this is another reason why I need seed oil, because to make the impregnated casings. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to let that go for a bit, and I'm going to go hunt for some bees. So I'll see you in a couple minutes. Alright guys, I'm back. So, I found a couple bees, enough to get us started. Oops, don't want to fall down there. Um, and along my journey, I also found a jungle. So I grabbed a little bit more jungle wood than I meant to. Got some tropical princesses and drones, some forests, and some meadow. I also grabbed some cocoa beans. Now, while searching, I also found one of those thumb craft structures with a chest in it, and I got some peridot, an enchanted book. I had some iron, but I crafted it into an axe to get this jungle wood, so that's no longer here. The wisp I killed had this wispy essence, which was exactly what I needed for my Thaumcraft research, so I'm quite happy with that. So I'm just going to deposit what we don't need in the chest. I also found a couple saddles. The cocoa beans, I'll make a cocoa bean farm here in a bit. But for right now, oh, yes, put the bees in there too. Alright, so now I realize something. I need to make a way to get my stuff over there to here easily. Well, easiest way to do that is with an import bus. So I need an ME interface, which means I need a conversion matrix. So basic processor, flux dust, Certus quartz, ingots, and nether quartz. Well, I know I have nether quartz. I have plenty of nether quartz. I have some of this, some of that. Flux dust. Ooh. I'm out of flux dust. That's nether, Certus, and redstone. Which means I need to pulverize a couple of those. Heat. I didn't want that. There we go. Alright. Well, I guess I could always use some more silicone at some point. Alright, then we need redstone, which we'll take half from there. Alright. So, some redstone, some Certus quartz, and some nether quartz. 6 flux dust. That should get us through for a bit. You know what, screw it. Let's make the rest of this. No, I'm probably going to regret that at some point, but oh well. Alright, so we got the flux dust, we got the Certus quartz, we got the nether quartz. What else do we need? Alright, we need 4 iron and then the basic ME processor. Gold, redstone, silicone. Hey look! Used for silicone. Which we actually didn't have any. So I guess I'm glad I did that. So we need... Oh, right. So remember how before... And I don't remember if I said this before, how I was using the assembly table to make those chips? Well, I was an idiot. There is a much easier way. If we press U on here and make a quartz cutting knife with some sticks and that. I should have, yeah, I have plenty of sticks, plenty of iron. This will actually make my life a whole hell of a lot easier. So, as we can see here, gold, 2 redstone, and silicone, and I can make a basic processor assembly. So, gold, 2 bits of redstone, silicone, and then do that. Sure, it uses up a little bit of durability, but then we can just plop that right into the furnace. And right out here, we have our ME basic processor. So then, what was next? What else did we need? Just the iron. Alright. Well, I have plenty of iron. So now let's figure out if I can... Okay, no, it was this way. Okay, yeah. And the flux dust on the side. Processor, and then another quartz. Alright, we got a conversion matrix. So now 3 glass, 4 iron, and an ME cable, which is flux dust and glass. Well, that's gonna start becoming a problem here. We're starting to run out of glass. So... six glass. So I have enough... Actually, do I have any? ME... cable? Nope, I don't have any. Alright, so... I guess... because we're gonna need a lot of this. A lot more than just 3. So I guess I'm going to go dig up a beach. I'll be back in a second.